My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the session by chanting 3 Omkaras, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Friends, I am sitting in Padmasana, Kamalasana, Lotus pose, Padmaka. I adopt Namaskara Mudra. Now you sit in any comfortable asana as you like. Sit in any comfortable asana. I adopt Namaskara Mudra. Is also called as Pranjali Mudra. I sit straight, the back, spine, neck in one common straight line. I chant 3 Omkaras. First Omkara, I take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. My dear friends, we give more importance for Ma chanting, humming beat sound. I take a deep breath in. Second Omkara, breathe in. Third Omkara, take a deep breath in, my dear friends. Salutation to Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Manam Sharirasya cha Vaidakena Yopakaroktam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Friends, don't open your eyes, remain in Namaskara Mudra. Friends, what is the meaning of this prayer? This prayer says, I pray with folded hands to Patanjali Maharishi, who removed the impurities of body and mind through yoga and impurities of speech by grammar. Gently open your eyes, come out of Pranjali Mudra. Friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Ekaksharam idam sarvam. Omkara is Shabda Brahma. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama called as Udgeeta Pranayama. Friends, we started the yoga class with Udgeeta Pranayama. Friends, there are innumerable benefits of chanting Omkara. Chanting Om creates vibrations which stimulates metabolism, and this leads to the weight loss. There are innumerable benefits of chanting Omkara. Friends, today we start with the celebrated Surya Namaskara. Now you know the theory part. Friends, I don't repeat the theory part again. It consumes so much time. We take only the very important and necessary parts. I come out of Padmasana. I come to Dandasana. Now let us look at the arrangements of the yoga mat to practice Surya Namaskara, my dear friends. Please, few seconds. Let me adjust my tripod. Few seconds, my dear friends. Friends, to practice Surya Namaskara, we need two yoga mats. One I place like this, another yoga mat or a folded blanket. The second yoga mat I place at the top of the first yoga mat. Now we use two yoga mats to practice Surya Namaskara. The second yoga mat gives the correct measurement. Always we practice Surya Namaskara by standing at the top of the yoga mat. I repeat, Surya Namaskara we practice by standing at the top of the yoga mat. I come and stand at the back of the second yoga mat. I am standing in, as you know, in Kandasana. Kandasana is the palm tree pose or Parvatasana, mountain pose. Now we want to stand like, we want to firmly stand like a mountain. Now, if I come to the feet, now the sides of the feet are completely touching at the back. The two heels are touching at the front. The two big toes are touching each other, and I'm giving equal pressure on all the metatarsals. Big toes, my dear friends. We have three very important pranic centers in our body. I repeat, we have three very important pranic centers in our physical body. The first pranic center is the chest, where the two lungs are housed, my dear friends. The first pranic, I repeat, the first pranic center is the chest. The second pranic center is the nabi. Nabi is the second pranic center. Nabi, my dear friends, nabi is the second brain. My dear friends, we have two brains. One brain is housed in the skull. Nabi, my dear friends, nabi is the second brain. Nabi is so intelligent. Nabi is the second brain, and the big toes, the two big toes are the third pranic center. So we have three important pranic centers, one at the chest, the other at the nabi, navel. The third pranic center are the two big toes. So the sides of the feet, the heel and big toes, and we're exerting equal pressure on all the metatarsals. I'm standing in Tadasana, which teaches us how to stand properly. But if it's as you do, 99.99, very close to 100, 99.99%, even including me, we don't know the art of standing properly. Now, what is the proof? What is the proof? My dear friends, if we observe the sole of the footwear what we wear, seeing a flat footwear, unless it is new, is one of the rarest scenes. If we observe the sole of the footwear what we wear, it is distorted at the back or at the front or at the inner or outer of the sole, which shows, my dear friends, we don't know the art of standing properly, which we learn from this Tadasana mountain pose. Tadasana. This is Tadasana. And we want two very celebrated mudras. Two mudras we adopt. This is the small modification we have brought. A small modification we have brought in Surya namaskara. What are the mudras? The mudras we are adopting are hasta mudras. Hasta mudras are the mudras adopted by using the palms. Hasta mudras. Friends, mudra is a wonderful branch of yoga. We have thousands of mudras. We have thousands of mudras. Friends, as you know, if we adopt a mudra on the right palm, the left brain hemisphere will be activated. If we adopt a mudra on the left palm, the right brain hemisphere will be activated. To activate the entire brain, we adopt mudras on both the palms. Hasta mudras, my dear friends. We have Jifua Mudra. There are so many, there are thousands of mudras, my dear friends. Now, if I take my right palm, thumb is the biggest finger. Thumb is the biggest finger, which represents Agni, fire. If I bring the thumb to the root of the small finger, I repeat, I bring the thumb to the root of the small finger. Now this is Santosha Mudra, happiness mudra. If you adopt the Santosha Mudra, already you know the happiness hormones like dopamine, endomorphin, cortisol, acetylcholine. I know how many hormones are released. How many hormones are released? Happiness hormones are released. This is Santosha Mudra, my dear friends. From this Santosha Mudra, we adopt another mudra. I close my 4 fingers and make a fist. This is Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Adi means the first mudra. Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra. Why Adi? It is the first mudra adopted by the child in the womb of the mother at any point of the globe. Why this Adi Mudra? Why these modifications? Adi Mudra, Adi Mudra, friends, Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood of the child in the womb of the mother. For the child, it is first mudra, Adi Mudra. Child, my dear friends, child is a very big yogi. It is already with the mudra in the womb of the mother. The Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood of the child in the womb of the mother. If it regulates the circulation of the blood in the womb of the mother, now also you adopt Adi Mudra. It regulates the circulation of the blood of the. Now also it regulates the circulation of the blood in our body. Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood of the body. It improves the heart health. It improves the heart health. So we adopt Adi Mudra and stand in Kandasana. Mountain pose. Kandasana is the first pose of Surya namaskara. I swing the 2 arms back. I come to namaskara mudra. Pranjali mudra. Namaskara mudra is also called as Pranjali mudra. Namaskara mudra. I have adopted namaskara mudra with asana, Tadasana. Already I am in Tadasana with namaskara mudra, Pranjali mudra. Namaskara, my dear friends. Namaskara, or it is Pranjali Mudrasana. Already I am standing in Tadasana. Now after the Karuna, this Namaskara or this Pranjali Mudra. Namaskara Mudra or Pranjali Mudra has become global. Now this is Namaskara or Pranjali Mudrasana, my dear friends. So this is the second posture in the Surya Namaskara practice. I come out of the Namaskara Mudra, I take my 2 palms down, I inhale, I go to Udgeet. Take your palms little back, don't go too much back, you lose the balance. Now this is Udgeet. Look at the beautiful names, Udgeet. Now there are 2 basic rules, my dear friends. There are 2 basic rules of bending. What are the 2 basic rules of bending? My dear friends, those who are suffering from the back pain, those who are suffering from the heart ailments, there are so many cardiac problems. I repeat, those who are suffering from back pain and cardiac disorders should not bend forward. Should not bend forward. For teachers, for teachers, for professors who will be teaching in the classroom. Now, if they have minor heart ailments, cardiac disease, if a teacher or a professor is teaching in a classroom, now you'll be using a blackboard. There are so many types of boards. Chalk piece or the markers. Now, if a teacher is suffering from any heart disorders, if the chalk piece falls on the floor, I repeat, this is very, very important. If a teacher or a professor is teaching in a classroom using the blackboard and a chalk piece with some minor heart ailments, if the chalk piece falls on the floor, my dear friends, my dear teacher friends, please don't lean forward and collect the chalk piece. Now, if the chalk piece falls on the floor, please take the help of your students to pick the chalk piece. So this is the basic rule. If anybody is suffering from a back pain and the cardiac ailments should not bend forward. Should not bend forward. This is the first rule of bending. What is the second rule of bending? After forward bending, the backward bending. Those are suffering from hives, hemorrhoids, should not bend backward. This is the basic rule of bending, my dear friends. I was in Kandasana, adopt namaskara mudra, namaskara asana. From namaskara asana, I go to urdhvasana. Urdhvasana, bend comfortably. Don't bend too much, you lose the balance. From urdhvasana, I come to hasta pada asana. Hasta means palms, pada means feet. Hasta, both are together. Hasta pada asana. Hasta pada asana. Even if the knees bend a little, no problem. Now continuous practice, it leads to the correct posture of Hasta Padasana. Friends, Surya namaskara, always we start with the right leg. Hasta Padasana. Now I take my right leg back. Come to Ekapada. I rest my right knee on the floor and look forward. Look forward. Ekapada Prasanasana. Now I take my left palm back. I come to the Parvatasana. Parvatasana. Try to touch the sole of the 2 feet completely on the floor. The back of the 2 thighs are right chin level. Parvatasana, mountain pose. From Parvatasana, we come to Sastanga. Ashta means 8. We place 8 organs on the floor. Sastanga Pranipatasana. Now, this is the symbol of bhakti, the symbol of respect, my dear friends. We bow down like this before our elders, our teachers. This is Sastanga Pranipatasana. It is a symbol of bhakti, my dear friends. Bhakti yoga. We come to Bhujangasana. Bhujanga means snake. Sarpasana. Now, up to this, it is Arohana, my dear friends. Uphill. Surya Namaskara is a set of Arohana and Avarohana. This is Bhujangasana. Now I go back to Avarohana downhill. As I came, I go back. I go back to Parvatasana. Parvatasana. Now we have started Surya Namaskara practice by the right leg. Now I bring the right leg. I come to Astapa. I come to Ekapada Prasanasana. Look forward from Ekapada Prasanasana. I come to Ayada Astapadasana. Astapadasana. Namaskarasana. Namaskarasana. If I proceed forward without chanting any mantra, without adopting any mantra, it becomes only a physical practice. So we adopt Dwadashani Surya Mantra, 12 celebrated Surya Mantras. There are thousands of Surya Mantras. We adopt, they are common, ordinary people. They adopt only Dwadashani Surya Mantra. We adopt only 12 Surya Mantras. Now I am in Namaskarasana, Pranjali Mudrasana. Om Mitraya Namaha. Now why this mantra? Why this mantra? If we chant mantra, my dear friends, it gives extraordinary results. Extraordinary results. They explain the explanation mantra yoga. It leads to mantra yoga. It consumes lot of time to explain what are the effects of mantra yoga. So we started from the right leg. Now we shift to the left leg, and alternatively we come to right and left, and we go on practicing the Surya Namaskara, my dear friends. I stand in Tadasana. Don't forget Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra. This is Tadasana. I swing my two arms back, adopt Namaskara Mudra, Pranjali Mudra, Namaskara Pranjali Mudrasana. As I have told you, it has become global. It has become global. Now I swing, I bring my two palms down, I go to Urdhvasana, come to Astapadasana. You look at the knees. Now you take the left feet back. You look at the front Ekapada Prasanasana. From Ekapada Prasanasana, you come to Parvatasana. Look at your Navi. Look at your Navi. Navi, my dear friends, you know it is the second brain. Ashtanga Pranipatasana. This is how we bow down to our elders and gurus. It is a symbol of Bhakti Yoga. Ashtanga Pranipatasana. I come to Bhujangasana, Sarpasana, up to this it is Arohana, my dear friends. Arohana, I come to Avarohana, come back to Parvatasana. Here, we started with the left leg. I bring the left leg, come to Ekapada Prasanasana, look forward, Hasta Padasana, look at your knees, come to Namaskarasana. Om Ravaye Namaha. Likewise, the practice goes on alternatively with the right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, and so on. Now, before concluding here today to practice Surya Namaskara. We have taken the different names of the asanas which are incorporated in the practice of Surya Namaskara, my dear friends. And there is a proper way to conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara. We cannot abruptly conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara. How to conclude? There is a method. It is so systematic. The Rishis and Munis of our country, they have so systematically, they have designed the Surya Namaskara, and they discovered the Rishis and Munis, they have given this practice of Surya Namaskara, even Hanumanta, Lord Hanumanta was a student of Surya, the sun god. Hanumanta was now Hanumanta. I'm a little emotional. Hanumanta, Lord Hanumanta, the Rudramsha Sambhuta. What a great hero, Hanumanta. I'm a little emotional. Hanumanta was the student of the Surya. Hanumanta was practicing Surya Namaskara. He was going down to Surya. Hanumanta was practicing Surya Namaskara. How old is this Surya Namaskara? It is a great treasure. Surya Namaskara is a great treasure of our country, designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back, my dear friends. Thousands of years back. If I say this immediately, my students ask this question, sir, how many thousands of years? My dear friends, it goes to Rigveda period, approximately, profusely, many times. I'll be using this word approximately. Why? Because our knowledge is very, very limited. We have very limited knowledge compared to Rishi knowledge. Approximately, Surya Namaskara was designed by our Rishis and Munis. It goes back to Rigveda period, approximately 50,000 years back. Can we imagine this? 50, I repeat, with proud, I repeat, 50,000 years back, the celebrated Surya Namaskara was designed by our Rishis and Marshis. In Rigveda period itself, we had this advanced knowledge, my dear friends. Coming back to the conclusion of the practice of Surya Namaskara, how to conclude? We cannot conclude abruptly. How to conclude abruptly? How to conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara? We adopt Pranjali Mudra, or the Namaskara Mudra. We have one Pradakshina. Pradakshina means we revolve. Now we revolve in the clockwise direction. Pradakshina. Apradakshina means we revolve in the anti-clockwise direction, counterclockwise direction. We adopt Pranjali Mudra and have 3 Pradakshinas revolve in the clockwise direction. Why? It leads to the Raja Yoga. it leads to Raja Yoga, my dear friends. It leads to Kundalini Yoga. Why we want to live on like this? Why we want? I am not namaskara mudra. I take 3 pradakshinas. 1, 2, 3. What is the why we revolve? Why we want to adopt? Why we want to have 3 pradakshinas? Pradakshinas. As I said to you, my dear friends, it leads to Raja Yoga. It leads to Kundalini Yoga. Now, if we revolve to the right pradakshina, I'm speaking. Pradakshina, I'm speaking. Apradakshina leads to other acts. If we revolve pradakshina, the Kundalini, which is in the root of the spine, Mooladhara chakra, it rises and falls, it rises and falls. Absolutely. Now, if the Kundalini rises and falls, now they enjoy that Kundalini, it gives an enjoyment which we cannot define. Even the people who are on the common swing, they're swinging right upwards, backwards, they're swinging upwards and backwards. I have observed, even if a small baby, a small 2-3 years baby, if you make him or her to sit on a swing, you start the swing. Now that baby or a elder or anybody who is swinging, right? He goes on swinging. He goes on swinging. Why? Why? Now, if the swing comes up, the Kundalini rises. If the swing goes back, the Kundalini falls. Now, if anybody is on the swing, if they're swinging, the Kundalini rises, falls. Kundalini is an ultimate power, serpent power. Kundalini, as I can say, it is more than the nuclear power, my dear friends. So, if they are on swing, the Kundalini rises, falls. They start enjoying the Kundalini, my dear friends. Raja Yoga, it is one of the celebrated branches of our yoga, my dear friends. Royal Yoga. So, how to conclude? Let me come back to the conclusion of the practice of Surya namaskara. As I have told to you, we adopt Pranjali Mudra, Namaskara Mudra, and we take pradakshina, 3 pradakshinas to be right meditations. 1, 2, 3. You have very briefly explained what happens if we adopt the pradakshina, or what happens if anybody is swinging on a swing. It is Raja Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Saraswati Chalana Yoga. There are so many names for this. Now, after taking pradakshina, now one small cycle of Surya namaskara we practice and conclude the practice of the celebrated Surya namaskara. I am standing in Kandasana with Adi Mudra. With Adi Mudra, from Santosha Mudra, I adopt Adi Mudra. You know Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood in our body. It regulates the blood pressure, BP. It increases the heart health. There are so many points to add to the Adi Mudra. From Adi Mudra, I swing my two arms back onto Namaskara Mudra, Pranjali Mudra, Namaskara Asana, Pranjali Mudra Asana. This is how we respect our elders and teachers. And as I have told you, after Corona, this Pranjali Mudra, Namaskara Mudra has become global. The yoga itself has become global, my dear friends. So this is Namaskara Asana. I come to Urdhva. Now the last concluding Surya Namaskara, I come to Asta Padasana. We conclude with the right leg. I take the right leg back, rest the right knee on the floor, look at the front. Look at the front. Ekapada Prasanasana. Come to normal breathing. Normal breathing. Come to Parvatasana. 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 Now look at your Nabi. Nabi is the second brain. Second brain, we are resting with the two big toes. Big toes are one of the important pranic center. And come to Sastanga Pranipadasana. This is how we bow down to our elders and gurus. It is Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga. Come to Sarpasana, Bhujangasana. Up to this it is uphill Arohana. Now I go back to Avarohana. I go back to Parvatasana. Look at your Nabi. Nabi. We started from the right leg. Now they have taken the right leg back. Now I take the right leg front. Rest the left knee on the floor. Look at the front. Look at the front with normal breathing. Come to Astapadasana. Astapadasana. And eventually come to Namaskara. Now we are not a Surya Mantra and conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara. We know every mantra is started with Om. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayanaya Namaha. What a celebrated mantra. I repeat once again. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayanaya Namaha. So much vibrations and feel. My dear friends, this is how we conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara. Here to practice in the practice of Surya Namaskara, my dear friends, we have adopted the different names of asanas incorporated in the practice of Surya Namaskara. You know, there are so many ways of practicing Surya Namaskara. Here, as you know, we have adopted different names of the 12 different asanas is the Surya Namaskara. Even we can adopt the numericals, numbers 1, 2, 3 up to 12, or the numbers in the Sanskrit, Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Asta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha, and so on. And come back to again Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, like that. We can use the numbers in the Sanskrit. There are so many methods, my dear friends. Or you can use the pranayama in Surya Namaskara. how to use pranayama in Surya Namaskara. Natural pranayama will be going on. The natural pranayama will be going on whenever you go up, right? Now, whenever you lean backwards, you inhale, and whenever you bend forward, you exhale. You exhale, and whenever you're standing, you're statically standing on one posture. There you adopt the breathing normally. We can adopt pranayama in the practice of Surya Namaskara. There are so many methods of practicing Surya Namaskara, my dear friends. Surya Namaskara, one of the celebrated, a great contribution of our country, designed by our rishis and munis. It goes back to, as you know, it goes back to Rigveda period, approximately 50,000 years back. 50,000 years back. This is today uh, we have practiced only 3 cycles. Every cycle is with 12 different beautiful asanas arranged in Arohana and Avarohana. And as you know, we have made a small modifications in the practice of Surya Namaskara, where we adopt the Santosha Mudra. From Santosha Mudra, we go to Adi Mudra. This is a small modification we have brought in the practice of the Surya Namaskara, a celebrated practice of Surya Namaskara, Suryopasana, my dear friends. So with this, and 3 cycles were practiced. Every practice with 12 different asanas, 12 into 3 is 36. In a few minutes, we have practiced 36 different asanas. In 3 seconds, 12 into 3, 36. 36. 36. Please welcome. 36 different asanas. We have practiced in just few minutes. In just few minutes.
Right.
In few minutes.
Apartment.
Now, at least we want to practice 108 my dear friends. It takes hardly about 20 to 25 minutes to practice 108 Surya Namaskaras. My teacher, my guru, Mallade Hari Sri Raghavendra Swamiji, every day he was practicing 1000 Surya Namaskaras, my dear friends. I repeat, every day he was having this practice, practicing 1000 Surya Namaskaras every day. What a great Raghavendra Swamiji. So with the celebrated practice of Surya Namaskara, Suryopasana, we come to the practice of Yogasana, my dear friends. Yogasana. Again, please bear with me. I want to adjust my tripod. Few seconds, my dear friends. Yoga asanas. As you know, my dear friends, there are lakhs of asanas. Again, I take the help of the word approximately. Approximately, there are 84 lakh asanas. 84 lakh asanas. And asanas, how we practice asanas? Asanas, we practice either by standing or by sitting. I am sitting now. Standing, Tadasana was a standing posture. Sitting, I am sitting in Sukhasana. Or pran, Prone. Pran means we are laying down on our abdomen. Sastanga Pranipatasana was a pran posture. Pran. Or supine, Supine, my dear friends. Supine. Supine means we lay down on our shoulders. In Shavasana, Shavasana is a supine posture. Standing, sitting, pran, supine. Or we practice Shirshasana, the king of asanas, by laying down on our head, by laying down on the crown of the head. We practice Shirshasana. There are hundreds of Shirshasana variations. Shirshasana variations. I repeat, standing, sitting, pran, supine, or by laying on the head. There are different positions. My dear friends, broadly, I am telling broadly, there are three types of asanas. One is cultural asanas. I repeat three times. You should know. You should remember cultural asanas. Cultural asanas, my dear friends. The second broad classification is relaxative asanas. I repeat, relaxative asanas. Relaxative asanas. The third type, the the third type is meditative asanas. Meditative asanas. Meditative asanas. In the last class, in the last few classes, we have discussed this. Any asana should be a transformation from the cultural, the relaxative to the meditative asanas. There are lakhs of asanas. Today, we practice the asanas related to the spinal cord health. The spinal cord health, like Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture, Markatasana, monkey posture. There are several variations of monkey posture. Today we learn Markatasana 1, Markatasana 2, Markatasana 3, and Makarasana, crocodile posture. Crocodile posture. Today we focus on the Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture, and Markatasana, monkey posture. There are several ways. Today we practice only three variations. Markatasana 1, Markatasana 2, Markatasana 3, and we practice Makarasana. Makarasana is one of the variations, one of the asanas we can adopt in Yoga Nidra. Makarasana is a pran posture. In pran relaxation, we can adopt Makarasana, crocodile posture. Let me come to Setu Bandhasana. Setu Bandhasana is a supine posture. Supine posture means we lay down on our shoulders. Now, it is a supine posture. We cannot abruptly lay down on our shoulders. It is unscientific. Every asana, my dear friends, has three stages. Entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of the asana are the three very important stages. I repeat this. These are all very vital points. Every asana has three stages. One is we must know how to enter the asana. Friends, we must know how to stay in the asana. And eventually, we must know how to come out of asana. Entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of the asana is extremely important. We were discussing about the Setu Bandhasana. I come back to the yoga mat. I stretch my 2 feet, 2 legs before me, so that the back of the two thighs are completely on the floor. the thighs are parallel to the floor. The thighs are parallel to the floor. The back of the two thighs are completely on the floor. You stretch your 2 feet towards you. You place the two palms on either sides completely on the floor, parallel to each other, Or if you need some comfort, we can place the two palms like this also. Now the two thighs are parallel. Two thighs, the pair of thighs are straight, parallel. Not only the pair of thighs are straight, the torso is perpendicular to the two thighs. The thighs are straight, the torso is straight. It is Dandasana, Sanskrit name. If I translate to English, it is staff pose. STAWF, staff pose or stick pose, STICK. Stick is always straight. The two thighs are straight, the torso is straight. It is Dandasana. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಇದು ಕೋಲು ಆಸನ ಕೋಲು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೇರವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕೋಲು ಆಸನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಇದು ಕೋಲು ಆಸನ ದಂಡಾಸನ please remember dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas from dandasana I go to pran setu bandhasana we are focusing on setu bandhasana from dandasana I lay down on my shoulders I lay down on my shoulders, supine. I bend my two legs. The shins, the respective shins are touching the back of the two thighs. I place my two palms on either side. I lift my torso so that you have the chin lock, and you can have the support of the two palms. Chin lock, two palms. This is Setu Bandhasana. Bridge pose with normal breathing. You know, in any asana, my dear friends, you please stay at least 30 seconds. You allow the body to release the respective hormones at least 30 seconds. Now you lay your shoulders on the floor. After Shram Vishram, you stretch your legs, relax. After Shram Vishram, how beautifully Baba Ramdev ji says, after Shram Vishram. It is so nice to hear Baba Ramdev ji, a great yoga guru, a pride of our country, a great yoga guru, a strength, crores of students across the globe, a great guru. Relax for a few seconds with normal breathing. After Shram Vishram is very, very important. Now, second time, I'm in supine posture. Now you bend your two legs. The shins are touching the back of the two thighs. You place the palms on the floor. If you want, you can bend. You can place the palms, the entire arms on completely on the floor. You stretch your back torso so that you have the chin lock. This is Setu Kandasana, bridge posture. Stay there at least for 30 seconds. Allow the body to release the hormones. with normal breathing. Slowly rest your shoulder on the floor. Relax. Come to Shavasana. Relax. Relax. Relax with normal breathing. Stay there for a few seconds. Relax. Till the breathing becomes normal. Then we know how to enter, how to stay in Setu Bandhasana, how to come out of Setu Bandhasana. As we come out of Shavasana, you bend your left leg, you place the left palm on the left thigh, you stretch your right arm, bring your right arm very near to your right ear, stretch, stretch. You enjoy that stretch. Then you slide your right arm to your right, take the support of the forearms. You know how to come out of Shavasana. Slowly, without giving any jerk, you come out of this Setu Bandhasana. Setu Bandhasana, we have so many variations. Setu Bandhasana, my dear friends, I demonstrate in the other direction. I place my yoga mat in this direction. Setu Bandhasana, there are so many variations of Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture. Setu Bandhasana 2. My dear friends, in one of the variations of Setu Bandhasana, that Setu Bandhasana we use in wrestling also, in Indian wrestling. I am sitting in Dandasana. From Dandasana, how to enter the Setu Bandhasana, like we enter in Shavasana. I place my two palms on the side, completely on the floor, parallel to each other. This is Parivrutta Dandasana. From Parivrutta Dandasana, we enter. I lay down on the shoulders. So this is how I enter the Setu Bandhasana 2, second time. I fold my two legs so that the respective shins touches the back of the two thighs. I hold at the bottom of the two legs. I hold like this. Now slowly, without giving a jerk, you rise your torso so that the chin is locked. This is Setu Bandhasana 2. Stay there at least for 30 seconds. So slowly, gently, without giving any jerk, you place your shoulder on the floor. Now you come to Shavasana. Relax, 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 my dear friends, with common normal breathing. Relax for a few seconds. Relax. You stay there at least for 1 minute. Now, from Kandasana, bridge posture, there are so many variations. We have learned only two types of Kandasana. Now we come to Markatasana. Friends, we shift to monkey posture, Markatasana. Again, there are so many types of Markatasanas. Markatasana, today we practice Markatasana 1, Markatasana 2, monkey posture 3. What is Markatasana 1? I am in Shavasana. I stretch my two arms to the shoulder length. I see that the palms touches the floor. This is, or I can, if I face the two palms to the ceiling, this is Shilubhasana, Jesus Christ Asana, Shilubhasana. Now I enter Markatasana 1. I fold my two legs so that the respective shin touches the back of the two thighs. Now I place my two palms on the floor. You turn your arms, place the two palms on the floor. What is this Markatasana? Always they practice. If it is a dynamic form, they practice always we start from the left. I place the thighs, the two thighs, the pair of thighs to the left. And please remember, I want to turn my head to the right. If the legs are to the left, the neck you want to turn to your right with normal breathing. Bring back perpendicular to this. Now I turn my pair of legs to right and the neck to the left. This is Markatasana 1. One cycle is over, left and right is one cycle. Next, pair of legs left, you turn your neck to your right with normal breathing. Then bring perpendicular to this. Now you place your feet, the legs to completely on the floor on the right. You turn your neck to the left. So left neck to the right, come perpendicular, right, the pair of legs completely on the floor, the neck to the left. So it is so easy. Left, right, left, left, neck, right, neck, right, neck, left. It is Markatasana. It's a dynamic posture. In dynamic posture, my dear friends, you adopt normal breathing. Dynamic posture, normal breathing, come to Shavasana, relax. After Shram, Vishram is very, very important. Before proceeding to the second time practice, relax. Relax for 1 minute with normal breathing. Relax, relax, relax. Come to your consciousness. Now, how to come out of this asana? You cannot just let You cannot just come out of this posture. How to come out? You bend your left leg, place the left palm on the left thigh. As you come out of Shavasana, you stretch your right arm. Bring close your right ear, stretch. Right, then you stretch your right arm, slide your right arm to your right. Take the support of your elbow, forearms. Take the support of forearms. Gently you turn to your right without giving any jerk. You come out of this Markatasana 1. Markatasana 1. I demonstrate in this direction. I demonstrate in this direction. I place the yoga mat. If you don't use yoga mat, what happens? If you don't use yoga mat, if you practice on the floor without using yoga mat, what happens? The energy what you have, what the different types of energies, potential, kinetic, and so on. If you don't use yoga mat, my dear friends, if you don't use yoga mat, if you practice any asana, meditation, or pranayama without using a yoga mat, what happens? Your energy will be absorbed by the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is having that absorption power. If you sit on plainly without using the yoga mat on the floor, your energies will be absorbed. Your energies will be absorbed. Even if you practice meditation, where you absorb the cosmic energy inside you. If you practice meditation more, I repeat, if you practice meditation more, dhyana more, there are chances of absorbing more energy in your system. Even more energy and less energy is very harmful. If you have more energy, you cannot bear it. You cannot bear it. How to release that extra energy? Extra energy, just you place your palms on the floor, the Mother Earth absorbs your extra energy. This is one way of releasing the extra energy while you practice meditation. There are so many methods where the Mother Earth absorbs your extra energy. As I have told to you, there are so many methods. How? What is the second method? What is the second method of releasing the extra energy? You go to any tree, right? Any tree. Trees are also having abundant energies, my dear friends. You hug the tree. The extra energy will be absorbed by the tree. I repeat these two methods. While practicing meditation, Yama, in Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, don't do. Niyama, please do. Asanas, there are lakhs of asanas. Practice, practice, practice. Your body becomes Vajra. Your body becomes like a diamond. Vajra is the hardest on the planet. Asanas, pranayama, what is celebrated branches we have. From asanas we have prana vidya, yoga chuda manyopanishad says prana vidya mahavidya yastam vedasa vedavat. This Upanishad says prana vidya is not ordinary vidya. Prana vidya is extraordinary, super science. We add these adjectives. Extra, it is not ordinary science. Extraordinary, extraordinary. It is not science. Again, we add an adjective. Super science. Super science. Pranayama. yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara. Up to this, it is one stage. Next, dharana, dhyana, samadhi is the second stage of Ashtanga Yoga, my dear friends. Dharana, dhyana, samadhi. What is celebrated? The second phase, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. We were speaking about dhyana, the meditation, the penultimate stage of Ashtanga Yoga. After dharana, it comes to samadhi. Dharana, wonderful meditation. There are so many ways of meditation. Meditation, dhyana, dhyana. You meditate, you go to the Sarsara Kamala, the thoughts approximately every day, as you know, 50,000 thoughts come and goes in the brain. In meditation, the breathing rate becomes slow, the metabolism becomes slow, and slowly the number of cycles of the thoughts comes to, it reduces. The number of thoughts and the breathing slowly comes down, and the breathing stops. The breathing stops. You might have observed this while practicing the yoga nidra. The lung breathing stops, the brain breathing starts. That is dhyana. Many times we have discussed this in yoga nidra class. The lung breathing stops, the brain breathing starts. And if you come back to awareness, the brain breathing stops, the lung breathing starts. That is dhyana. If the number of thoughts reduces, the day when you reach no thoughts, if the number of thoughts becomes zero, you enter samadhi, the ultimate state, samadhi state. No thoughts at all, zero thoughts. If there are no thoughts, the inside Brahmananda, the ultimate joy of this planet, emerges from you. You can enjoy the Brahmananda, that is Samadhi state, Savikalpa Samadhi. There are different types of Samadhis. Brahmarshi Patanjali says there are 10 types of Samadhis, which start from Sampragnata Samadhi. The ultimate is Nirvikalpa, Nirbija Samadhi. That is the ultimate joy in Samadhi state. Now, Setu Kandasana 1, Setu Kandasana 2, Markatasana 1. Now we come to Markatasana 2. I come to Kandasana. From Dandasana, I adopt Parivritta Dandasana. I take the support of the forearm, enter. I lay down on my shoulder. Markatasana 2. I come to Shilabhasana, Jesus Christ posture. You can face the two palms to the ceiling, or if you want, you can revolve and place the palms on the floor. You bend your legs, the respective shins touches the back of the thighs. Now you spread your feet to your shoulder length. Markatasana 2. Now you bend the pair of the thighs completely to the floor, neck to revolve, neck to the right. Left the legs, right the neck. You bring the pair of thighs, place completely on to the right of the floor. The neck you want to the left. See the left side of the palm. This is the dynamic form. left, right, right, left, left, your neck, right, right, your neck, left. One more 2 rounds. Left, right, right, left, left, right, right. This is Markatasana to after some Vishram. You lay down in Shavasana for 1 minute with normal breathing. After Shram, as Baba Ramdev ji says, after Shram, so nice to hear from you. After Shram, Vishram. Relax, relax, relax for 1 minute with normal breathing. Come back to your consciousness. You come out of the Shavasana. You know how to come out. Spread your left leg. Place the left palm on the left thigh. You bring the right arm very close to your right ear. Stretch, stretch. You stretch slide your right arm, forearm to your right without giving any jerk. Slowly you come out of this position. Markatasana 2. Markatasana 2, my dear friends, I demonstrate in the other direction. Markatasana 2. There are so many variations in Markatasana. I sit on the floor. I adopt Dandasana. The foundation for all sitting asanas. I adopt Parivritta Dandasana. I lay down on my shoulders, supine position. I come to Shilobhasana. You can place the palms facing the ceiling, or you can place the palms on the floor. It is left to you. It is Jesus Christ, Shilobhasana. I come to the practice of Markatasana 2. I fold my 2 legs. The respective shins touches the back of the thighs. Now I spread the 2 feet to the shoulder length. Then now the dynamic form. When you place gently the 2 legs completely on the floor to your right, left, the neck you revolve to the right, opposite directions. Next dynamic form, come perpendicular to this. Now you place the 2 legs completely on the floor, the neck you turn to your right, to your left, sorry, you see the left ceiling, left wall. It goes up like this, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, the 2 legs to the left completely on the floor. You revolve the neck to the right, see the right wall. Next, come perpendicular to this. Both the legs and both the neck. or perpendicular to the floor. Now, the diamond form. The pair of two legs completely on the floor, your neck to the left. Legs right, neck left. Legs left, neck right. Legs perpendicular, both are perpendicular to the floor. Legs right, neck left. Once again, legs left, neck right, both are perpendicular. Next, legs right, neck left. Once again, legs left, neck right, legs right, neck left. Both are perpendicular now. Now you come to the Shavasana, Shanti Asana. You bring the two palms little close, little away from your body, the palms facing the ceiling. Relax, relax, relax in the normal breath for 1 minute. After some, Vishram is very, very important. Now come to normal breathing. You know how to come out of this. Bend your left leg, place the left palm on the left thigh, slide your right arm, stretch at the back. The back of the right arm is completely on the floor. You know how to come out of this. Now you stretch your right arm, take the support of the forearm without giving any jerk. Slowly, very absolutely any no jerk. Slowly you turn to your right, come out of this posture. So this is the monkey 2 posture. Monkey 2 posture. Markatasana 3. Markatasana 3. Monkey posture 3. I place the yoga mat perpendicular to you. I sit in Sukhasana. I sit in Sukhasana. From Sukhasana, I enter Kandasana. I adopt Parivritta Dandasana. From this, I lay down on my shoulder. On my shoulder. Come to Shavasana. You can place the palms facing the ceiling or you can place on the floor. Now, Markatasana 3, I come to Ardha Alasana. This is Ardha Alasana. I bring both the legs and to the left and touch the left palm. The neck is perpendicular. You're seeing the ceiling or the sky with normal breathing. Now you come to Ardha Alasana. Now the neck is parallel to this. Now you bring this to your right, take the neck, you're seeing the ceiling. So this is the dynamic form. The neck you are not revolving. This is left. Or if you want little more effect, you can revolve your neck to your right. Parallel, both the legs and neck are parallel to each other. You place the pair of legs to your right, neck you revolve to the. So this is Markatasana 3. Markatasana. We have practiced from Ardha Halasana. Now you place the feet on the floor. You come back of Shiruvasana. The arms little away from the floor. The palms facing the ceiling. Relax after some strong. Relax, relax. Stay there for 1 minute, at least 1 minute with normal breathing, my friends. Come back to your consciousness, normal breathing. Now you know how to come out of this. Bend your left leg, place the left palm on the left thigh. You stretch your right arm. The back of the right arm is completely on the floor. Stretch. Enjoy the stretch. Now slightly you stretch your right arm to your right forearm, taking the support of the forearm without giving any jerk. You come out of this supine posture. This is Markatasana 3. Let me demonstrate in the other direction. Accordingly, I place the yoga mat in this direction. We are learning Markatasana 3, monkey posture 3. There are so many variations. Friends, we are learning from the monkey also. Monkey is the symbol of Lord Hanumanta. I come to Dandasana. Foundation for all sitting asanas. I adopt Parivritta Dandasana. I enter the supine posture. I come to Shiluvasana. Jesus Christ. Shiluvasana. You can place the palms on the floor, or you can see that the palms face the ceiling. Better place on the floor. You come to Ardha Halasana. Ardha Halasana. The pair of the legs, see that it touches your left palm. You turn your neck to your right. Then both are parallel. Now you turn your right leg to your right side. The right thigh is completely on the floor. You stretch your left neck to your left, opposite directions. Now parallel to each other. Legs left, neck right. Parallel, both are parallel. Legs right, neck left. Stretch you, enjoy that beautiful stretch. Opposite to each other. Opposite to each other. It gives a beautiful stretch. You are in Ardha Halasana. This is Ardha Halasana. Rest both the legs on the floor. Come to Shavasana. After from Vishram, relax with the normal breathing. Markatasana 3. Relax, relax. Stay there for 1 minute. Normal breath. Yoga Nidra Asana. Bring back, come to normal. Bring your awareness back. Come out of this asana. Bend your left leg. Place the left palm on the left thigh. Stretch your right arm. Stretch your right arm. The back of the right arm is completely on the floor. Slowly stretch your forearm to your right. Gently, without giving any jerk, you come out of this asana. Sit in Sukhasana, my dear friends. So, Setu Bandhasana 1, bridge posture 1, Setu Bandhasana 2, bridge posture 2, Markatasana. We are learning from birds and animals. Markatasana, monkey posture, Markatasana 1, Markatasana 2, Markatasana 3. Now, as I have said to you, now the Makarasana, crocodile posture. This we have learned. You know, my dear friends, every Saturday evening, Sunday evening, I am sharing Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra, the science of deep relaxation in Facebook Live from 7:15 evening to 8:15 evening. 7:15 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. There we have discussed Yoga Nidra in detail. Makarasana. Makarasana is the prawn relaxation. This Makarasana can be used in prawn relaxation. Let me demonstrate Makarasana. Crocodile posture. Makarasana is, if I translate to English, Makarasana is a Sanskrit word. If I translate to English, it is crocodile. If I translate this to Kannada, Mosle Asana, Mosale, Makara, crocodile, Mosale Asana, Snehitare. I am sitting in Sukhasana, I come to Dandasana. I fold my left leg. I sit on my left calf muscle. I fold my right leg. I sit on my right calf muscle. I come to Vajrasana. I go back to yoga mat. I sit in Vajrasana. Vajrasana is a diamond posture. Diamond is the hardest on the planet. Diamond sitting on the diamond posture, Vajrasana. As we have discussed many times, we have discussed so many factors about Vajrasana. I am sitting on the calf muscles. I am sitting on calf muscles. My dear friends, in our country, we have the art, of massaging. I am sitting in Sukhasana. The art of massaging the calf muscles. We have this art of massaging the calf muscles in our country. There are so many ways of massaging the calf muscles. Even in the Angamardana, we have discussed the art of massaging the calf muscles like this. In this class, I have told to you calf muscles. I have told to you Nabi is the second brain. We have two brains, my dear friends. One is housed in the skull. Nabi is the second brain. Nabi is also so intelligent. In the womb of the mother, the child will be connected to mother, to Nabi to Nabi. Nabi of the mother to Nabi of the child with an umbilical cord. Nabi is the second brain, I repeat. Nabi is the second brain. Brahma took birth from the Nabi of Vishnu, my dear friends. Again, I repeat, Nabi is the second brain. Nabi is the second brain. Likewise, we have two hearts. We have twin brains, twin hearts. The first heart is housed at the chest heart. The second heart is the calf muscles, my dear friends. Second heart is the calf muscles. Calf muscles are the second heart. I repeat this. We have two brains. One is housed in the skull. Nabi is the second brain. We have two hearts. One is this heart, the heart housed in the chest. Calf muscles are the second heart. We don't know how to massage the heart. We cannot massage the heart inside the chest. We cannot tear our chest like Hanumanta and massage the heart. We are not Hanumantas. We are ordinary people. So how to massage the heart? Now, how to massage the heart, my dear friends? If we massage the calf muscles, there are so many methods of, you can use this hasta also, to massage. There are so many ways of massaging the calf muscles. I can use this hasta also to massage the calf muscles. If we massage the calf muscles, it is the same as massaging the heart. See how beautiful it is. We have two hearts. One is housed in the chest. The calf muscles are the second heart. In Vajrasana, I am sitting on calf muscles. I am sitting on second heart. Vajrasana is all asanas are extremely important. They have their own features. Vajrasana is an asana which can be practiced at any point of time. Even after having a full meal, and after having enjoyed a full meal, you can sit on Vajrasana, no harm at all. I repeat this sentence. Vajrasana can be practiced at any point of time. As I have told to you, even after having a full meal, after enjoying a full meal, you can sit on Vajrasana. To any length of time, there is no restriction. This number of seconds, this number of minutes, this number of hours. Entire day you can sit in Vajrasana, nothing will happen. I repeat this statement, my dear friends. Vajrasana can be practiced at any point of time, to any length of time. That is, if we go on speaking about Vajrasana, there are so many beautiful features about each asana, my dear friends. I am speaking of Vajrasana. Each asana is a gem, is a collection of gems. It is a collection of diamonds, my dear friends. We have 5 lakh diamonds to collect and practice. How many janmas we need to practice only yoga asanas? How many janmas we need to practice pranayama? How many janmas we need to practice dhyana? My dear friends, how many janmas we need to practice samadhi? It is not this journey, a super journey, a super journey. Yoga itself is not a journey in one life. This journey it takes so many janmas. One example, one small example, my dear friends. One small example. If anybody comes to the third eye, if they experience the third eye, I'm speaking only one experience. There are so many experiences. If a yogi comes to the third eye, the seat of the soul, we know how to use only the two physical eyes. In the two physical eyes, in the two eyeballs, we have 30 to 40,000 nadis. We have 30 to 40,000 nadis in the two eyeballs. My dear friends, we have forgotten the use of the third eye from I don't know from how many centuries. We have forgotten the use of the third eye. Every Krishna says, Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, he he was saying to Arjuna, Arjuna, although you are a great hero, although you are a great hero of Mahabharata, what a great hero Arjuna was. Krishna says, become a yogi. Arjuna, become a yogi. The journey of yogi, the journey of yoga is wonderful, my dear friends. And the journey is not one janma. I was speaking about the third eye. To experience the third eye, the jiva comes back and takes so many janmas and experiences the third eye. Likewise, if a yogi goes to Sahasrara Kamala, the thousand petal lotus, as I have told to you, Patanjali Maharshi discusses 10 types of samadhis, starting from Samprajnata Samadhi to ultimately Nirvikalpa, Nirbija Samadhi. The Jiva to experience the Samadhi is not one Janma. It comes back and takes the journey of several Janmas to just experience the Samadhi state. My dear friends, one common statement I want to make you to remember, this practice of yoga is not one birth. It is janma janmas, it goes on. Just if we have a very good movie, how many times we watch that movie if it is beautiful? Just I'm speaking of a small movie. Likewise, now it is a big branch to be discussed. The practice of yoga is not one janma, it is janmantara, my dear friends. I am sitting in Mudrasana. Quickly we learn the Markatasana. I slide my two arms, the torso touches the two thighs, I place my two elbows, I bend my two elbows and bring the palms in a V shape. I place my, I come to this position. You spread the two legs to the shoulder length. Now this is the dynamic form of Makarasana. And you can place the left palm on the floor, right on that you can place the right palm. and place the forehead on the pair of palms. You can go for relaxation. Makarasana, crocodile posture. We can adopt for prawn relaxation, PRON, prawn relaxation. Now, how to come out of Makarasana? You place both the how to come out of Makarasana. Very easy is you turn to your right. You turn to your right. Come to Shavasana. You know how to come out of Shavasana. You bend your left leg. Place the left palm on the left thigh. You stretch your right arm, the back of the right arm completely on the floor. Now you slide your right arm, take the support of the right arm, slowly, gently you come out of Makarasana, crocodile posture. My dear friends, few minutes are left. We quickly practice Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra. Today we adopt the supine relaxation. You know, my dear friends, you know how to enter Shavasana. From Dandasana, Parivruta Dandasana, please enter Shavasana. Today we practice supine relaxation. Lay down on your shoulders, enter Shavasana. Feet apart and the palms of the hands facing upwards. Close your eyes and quickly become motionless. Distribute your body weight to Mother Earth. Close your eyes and observe your natural, normal breath without moving the body, without encouraging the mind. Begin relaxation. If you have spectacle, kindly remove and keep it aside. Close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Eyes should not be open at all. Eyes are the doors of mind. Close your eyes and observe the breath, which is already happening. No distractions, no diversions. Only you and your breath. Observe your natural, normal, easy flowing breath. Whole week you worked hard. Whole week you are running everywhere. Yoga Nidra is a gift given to your body, mind, and soul. Relax, relax, relax. bring your awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. Gently come out of Shavasana. Sit in any comfortable asana on the floor. Adopt namaskara mudra, pranjali mudra. Sit straight, the back, neck in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes, my dear friends. We conclude this session by udgeet pranayama, by chanting 3 Omkaras, followed by a Shanti mantra. First Omkara, I take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara and give more importance for Ma chanting. Take a deep breath in. Om. Second Omkara, breathing. Om. Third Omkara, take a deep breath in, my dear friends. Om. Shanti mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayah. Sarve Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Don't open your eyes. Rub your palms with each other only 9 times, not more than 10 times. It is very, very sensitive. Make a cup of it, place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy. A great energy sinks through your closed eyeballs, spreads to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body. Remove the palms, rub it again, only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it and place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove the palms gently. Open your eyes with a divine, beautiful smile. Have a great day. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you very much for attending the yoga class.